Hi guys, today's video is for the next round of the NYX Face Awards, and this is challenge number 2, and the theme for this challenge was the new Tim Burton movie, Dark Shadows. And I'm going to show you guys how you can get Dr. Hoffman's look, but a more wearable version of it, and I'm going to be using my friend Lorelei as a model. So here she is, and please remember, if you like this video, you can vote for me 3 times a day with the link below. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so I'm starting off with the NYX HD Studio Primer, and I'm just going to pump this into my hands and apply this evenly to Lorelei's face to give us an even base for her foundation. And I'm just going to rub that in until it's evenly distributed on her face. Now our next step is to get a flawless face look. So you want to take your favorite liquid foundation and just start buffing that evenly into the skin until all redness and anything like that is covered up. Next, I'm taking the NYX Incredible Waterproof Concealer in the shade Fair, and I'm going to apply this under Lorelei's eyes to get rid of any dark circles or just unevenness there. And if you have any blemishes, you can use this to cover those up as well, but Lorelei has really great skin, so I didn't need to do that for her. Now I'm just taking a loose powder on a powder puff, and I'm just going to dab this on Lorelei's T-zone and get rid of any areas of shine. Now I'm taking the NYX eyeshadow base in the shade White, and I'm going to start on Lorelei's lid and blend this up onto her brow just to give a base for our shadows and to make them appear brighter, and they're going to last a lot longer, so this is a really essential step. Next, I'm taking the Jumbo eyeshadow pencil in the shade Cucumber, and this is a bright lime green, and I'm just going to put this just onto Lorelei's lid to give a base for our shadows. It's going to make it a lot brighter and just give a great base. And here I am just blending it out a little bit with my fingertips. Okay, now I'm taking this bright green shadow in the shade Summer Green, and I'm going to apply this just with a small eyeshadow brush right onto where we applied the Jumbo pencil, so just onto the lid area. Now, using a bright yellow shadow called Mellow Yellow, I'm going to take a detailed crease brush, and I'm going to apply this right above the green into her crease. And I'm just using back and forth motions with the brush to distribute the color. And do the same thing on the other eye. Now I'm going to be using the new NYX palette, the Crimson Owlet palette, inspired by the actual movie Dark Shadows, and it has some gorgeous shadows in here, and then it also has some of the characters and their makeup looks right here, and then it has some blushes, lip products. So I'm going to be taking this cream color right here, and I'm going to take this on a fluffy brush and highlight under Lorelei's brow with this. Now I'm taking one of the slide-on liners in Platinum, and I'm going to brighten Lorelei's inner corners with this, and it's just going to add a really fun brightness to the look. Now I'm taking another slide-on liner, and this one is in Jet Black, and I'm going to apply this to Lorelei's waterline because in the picture she had a really dark lower lash line, so we're going to kind of darken and emphasize that part. Okay, now I'm taking this first shadow in the palette, and I'm going to use a tiny detailed shadow brush to just smudge this below Lorelei's lower lash line to darken the look. Okay, so now it is time to do our liner. So I'm taking this super fat marker in Carbon Black, and it just looks like that. And I'm just going to place this on Lorelei's upper lash line, just being careful because it is kind of a thicker pen, but it is pretty easy to work with. So I'm just going to apply that, and then we're going to go ahead and wing it out, because in the picture she had very winged out dark liner, so we definitely want to emphasize that. Okay, so now it is time to put on some false lashes. So first I'm taking the NYX Stuck On You eyelash glue, and I'm using the 110 lashes, and they just look like that. They're a pretty natural look, but they definitely add to the look and make the lashes look a lot more intense, so I would really recommend using false lashes. Here's what those look like. And now I'm just going to fix up any parts where there may be some glue, and I'm just going to apply some more of the liquid liner to those areas. Now I'm curling Lorelei's natural lashes with the fake lashes, and then we're going to be taking the NYX Faux Lashes mascara, and she's going to apply this to her lower lashes to define those. Definitely don't forget about your lower lashes. And then here is the finished eye look. Okay, so now we're going to finish our face and lips. So first thing we're doing is taking the NYX Matte Bronzer. This is in the shade 02 Deep. Okay, so taking a brush that looks something like this, I'm going to go ahead and contour her cheekbones like this. And this is really going to add and make the face look a lot more defined. So that's what that looks like. You can definitely tell it looks really pretty on Lorelei. Now I'm taking a NYX blush in the shade Mauve, and this is just a really light natural color. I'm using the NYX blush brush, and I'm just going to apply this to her apples and sweep it up a little bit. And this is just, as I said, really natural, but it's definitely going to add to the look. And now we're going to highlight using the highlight color that they provide in the palette. So I'm going to take a little angled brush like this and just sweep this on the tops of her cheekbones. And now it's time for lips. So first thing I'm going to do is take the Jumbo Lip Pencil in shade Chaos, and I'm just going to apply this evenly to her lips. It's super pigmented and basically goes on the same way as a lipstick. And then I'm finishing off with the Extreme Lip Cream in Strawberry Jam, and I'm just going to apply that over. And then she's going to rub her lips together because I messed up a little bit there. So yeah, those are the finished lips, and now our makeup look is complete. Okay, so now it's time to move on to hair. So as you can tell by the movie poster, most of the female characters have their hair curled. So I'm going to be using my Remington clipless curling iron. You guys know how much I love this, and I'm wearing my glove to protect my hand, and I'm just going to wrap her hair around, and I'm just going to do the same thing and just basically take it, and I'm curling to the outside. I definitely recommend doing that. I think it personally looks the best. And then I'm just holding the curls a little bit after I do it to set them. And I'm just going to continue this process until her hair is complete. It's really simple. You just wrap it around and you face the curling iron down, hold it for a second, and then let it go. You can hold it for longer if the person's hair is harder to curl, but Lorelei's is really easy and holds curl well. So here are our finished curls. It's so simple to do, but it looks absolutely gorgeous. So they're just some loose waves, and that's what that looks like. Lorelei was so excited to be in this video for you guys, so I really hope you enjoyed her. I would be so grateful to make it to the next round of the contest if you guys would help me by voting. The link is below, and you can vote 3 times a day until Wednesday. I put so much work into my video, and I would love the chance to continue on. Thank you guys so much for watching and voting, and I really hope you enjoyed this. Bye!